one's asking why. The world keeps spinning, no one seems to care. Lost in the noise, a silent prayer. Does anyone out there even hear the cry? I'm just a voice in the wind, but I'll keep on screaming, 'cause someone's missing. I won't stop dreaming.
We have potato casserole. We have slick P6T. P6T. Okay. We have Chris. Hi, Chris. Thank you for joining. Hey, Frank. Thank you for coming in. I don't look for a lot of people. It is a 1 o'clock live, but I do want to get some of these flyers out. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Maybe, if I can remember what I'm doing here. Okay, so we have Pepita Madeline Redhair. She's 27 years old. She's female, Native American. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She was 5'1" at the time of her disappearance and 141 pounds. A black shirt and black shoes is the last thing she was wearing. She has a dinosaur on her right forearm, a KOI fish on her left forearm, a butterfly on her right shoulder, dragon on her right upper arm, red hair in unknown location, sunshine tattoo on her right inner ankle, and 2 birthmarks on her chin. Now, her mother dropped her off at her boyfriend's house on the 1000th block of Clement Street, Southwest in Albuquerque. She's missing from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and has been missing since March 27th, 2020. Please take a good look at her face, see if anything stands out to you. Do you have any information about her whereabouts or where she possibly could be staying? Please contact the Albuquerque Police Department at 505-768-2020. Let me look over here at chat, see what's going on. Thank you guys for letting me know about sound. Sometimes my grandson comes in here and he likes to play around, so sometimes my mic is all messed up. I hope everyone's having a great day. You guys having a good day? Okay, next we have Amber Simmons. Amber Simmons is 40. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Frank. Amber Simmons is 41 years old. She's female, Native American. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 5 foot tall and she weighs 160 pounds. And her alias is Amber Enme, Amber Josephine, and Amber Josephine Simmons. Missing from Case Grande, Arizona. Missing between March and July of 2025. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the Flathead Tribal Police Department at 406-675-4700. Well, hi, Sunshine Barbara. I'm happy to see you. Oh, yeah, I know with the dentist it is hard because it feels like the whole side of your face is swollen. Oh, well, I hope you get better soon. Okay, we have, go back up here. No. So we have Juliana Idalis Garcia Davis. I know if I mispronounce this, I do not mean to. Stolen Spirits, their Facebook is pinned at the top of this. If you haven't been a part of Stolen Spirits or you're not following them on Facebook, go ahead and try them out. They're amazing people. They have their heart in this. They work very, very hard. They also have a YouTube channel. I haven't gotten around to sharing that, but I am going to share their YouTube channel also in the description of this live. So this is Juliana Idalis Garcia Davis. She's 14 years old. She's female. Now, no other information provided at this time. And there are many reasons for that. They are great, Frank. They are absolutely amazing. They're sweet. They would do anything for anyone. And I consider Brady one of my very dear friends. She's so, so sweet. She's always there for anyone, anytime. She's very sweet. Now, she's missing from, I'm going to say this wrong, but I don't mean to. She's missing from Holyoke, Massachusetts, missing since February 9th, 2026. Now, if you think you have any information about Juliana, please contact the Holyoke Police Department at 413-322-6900, and her NCMEC number is 207-6893. Oh, and she's so young, so young. Okay, let's go to our next. We have Callie Trujillo. Sorry, I do not mean to mispronounce these names. I know it's disrespectful and I do not mean to, but Brady understands. I always warn her that I never mean disrespect. She is 18 years old. She's female, Native American. She has brown eyes, brown medium length hair. She's 5'4" and she weighs 120 pounds. Now, she was last seen in Farmington, New Mexico. Now, she was last seen in the area of Speedway, 1020 Bisty Highway, headed eastbound on foot toward the La Teresa apartments. And she's been missing since February 16th, 2026. So it's very important that we get to her as soon as possible to bring her home safely. If you have any information about Callie, please contact the Farmington Police Department dispatch at 505-334-6622. And as usual, if there's anything about her that stands out to you that you would remember in a crowd, please pay attention. It's storming here, guys. So if you hear thunder, my dog, it's because he thinks he can fight thunder. So we have Terrell Franklin Courtier. He's 31 years old, male, Native American. His tribal affiliation is Rosebud Self. You know what I'm trying to say here, guys. Tribe. I hate to disrespect them like that. I just can't pronounce those words well. His eyes are brown. His hair is brown. He is 5'10" and he weighs 270 pounds. Terrell was flown from the Rosebud jail to Sox Falls Hospital for chest pains. After the test and treatments, he was told he would need to get his own transportation. He called his sister, but before she was able to secure a ride, he was released from the hospital and has not been heard from since. It's very, very important that he is found so we can bring him home safely. He's been missing from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, missing since December of 2020. So it's been quite a while, guys. This isn't like an emergency deal. He needs to be found. If you have any information about Terrell, please contact the Rapid City Police Department at 605-394-4131. Let me see how Chad's doing. I struggle with American names, but I know, and Frank, sometimes it's so hard, and I really don't want to disrespect the missing in any way, so it does bother me when I say it wrong, but, I do try. So this is George Kinsey, or Georgette Traverse. She is 16 years old, female, indigenous, brown, black, short, and wavy hair, 5'11", and she has an average build. Last seen on the 300th block of Boyd Avenue. Missing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, missing since January 16th, 2026. If you have any information about George, please contact Winnipeg Police Department at 204-986-6250. Oh, so many missing. It's heartbreaking. Barb, I hope besides the dentist, you're having a good day. We have Sunshine April Hilda Wood Sunny. Now, she's missing at 16 years old. She's female, indigenous. Now, her tribal affiliation, I may get wrong and I don't mean to. Manto Sipi Cree Nation. Her eyes are brown. Her hair is brown. She's 5'7" and she weighed 220 pounds at the time of her disappearance. Look at her smile. She has a beautiful smile. I would remember that smile. Last seen wearing blue jeans, gray Exco sweater with black boots, tattoos SW on her left hand, Sunny on her left forearm, Destiny and a heart on her right forearm, and tattoos on her fingers. Last seen on surveillance video in front of St. Regis Hotel on 285 Smith Street. Now, again, she's missing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, missing since February 20th, 2004. If you think you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact 204-986-6222. Do we have any questions in chat before I continue on with Arden? You guys are so quiet. Don't you want to raise some cane or something in chat? No, I always have a very calm chat, and I do appreciate each and every one of you for respecting the fact that we do have a calm chat. So we have Art. Oh, look how cute. Arden Peppian. She's 3 years old. Her birthday is September 5th, 2017. Now, she's female, Native American. She has brown eyes, dark brown hair. She's 3 years old, or she's 3 foot tall and 3 years old. She weighs 31 pounds. She was last seen wearing a purple jacket with a unicorn design on the front, a gray sweater, and black leggings and black boots. Last seen in the surrounding areas of Joe Show east off US 89 on Blackfeet Reservation. Missing from Browning, Montana since April 22nd, 2021 at 7 p.m. Oh my goodness, how heartbreaking. I can't imagine. If you have any information about Arden, please contact the Bureau of Indian Affairs at 1-833-560-2065. And I apologize, guys, if you can hear that thunder in the background. Next, we have Suede December Birding Ground. Now, this is one of my favorites. She's kind of stole my heart. I've done several on her, but I just can't let her go. Look at her little face. This poor baby needs to come home right now. So, Suede December Birding Ground is 13 years old. She's female Native American. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5'4" to 5'5", and she weighs around 130 to 140 pounds. She was last seen wearing a black hoodie with mushrooms on it, an anime t-shirt, basketball shorts, and purple slip-on Skechers brand shoes. Now, she may have a black and purple Adidas backpack with her, and she is known to wear an elk tooth necklace. Well, that sounds amazing. I would love to have an elk tooth necklace. Last seen at her family's residence in Gary Owen with the boundaries of the Crow Indian Reservation. She's missing from Gary Owen, Montana, and has been since October 6, 2024. Oh. Barb says, I feel like I have had something shoved up my nose. My whole nose is numb. Oh, well, my goodness, Barb. What you been putting in there? Oh, my goodness. Barb, you're such a mess. I just love you. Okay, so we have Rakisha Kisha Renee Bear. She's 19 years old. She's female. She's Native American. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 4'11" and weighs 142 pounds. She was last seen wearing sweater jeans and tennis shoes. Now, Rakisha is Chippewa Cree and part of Rocky Boys Reservation. She was visiting the Flathead Indian Reservation and also has ties to Billings, Montana. Missing from Pablo, Montana. Missing since February 4th, 2024. I think maybe Brady and I need to get together because these are a lot of close areas in proximity. So maybe we need to get together with some of these because that's really close together. Anything in chat? Any questions? No personal questions, of course, but other than that. Jitterbug. Hi, Leslie and Billy. I've been thinking about you. I love you too, sis. I'm so happy to see you. Every time you come in here, you make my day. We used to speak daily, and I do miss you. I promise you I do. We have Judith Fern Garcia, sorry. She is 21 years old. She's female, Native American. Her tribal affiliation is a member of Pablo. Now, her eyes are brown. Her hair is brown. She's 5'8", and she weighs 130 pounds. Last seen wearing Levi jacket with faded brown or tan trim on the front pockets, a black short sleeve shirt, tan pants, and black heeled boots. Last seen leaving her home in Laguna. Now, she's missing from Laguna, New Mexico. She's been missing since December 24th, 1989. Oh, God love her. She's been missing a long time. If you have any information about Judith, please contact the Southern Pablo Agency, 505-563-3600. We're going to have a fun night, guys, where we can all just chat and catch up because I do miss all of the people that I modded for. Hi, Mark. Thank you for coming in. You guys just making my day today. Thank you for coming in. I'm happy to see you too. Oh, well, thank you, Leslie. We do need to catch up where we can all get together and just kind of laugh and chat. Maybe we'll do that one live if you guys are interested. If you guys are interested in like a fun live, I know, Frank, you like ketchup. You like mustard too. I like mustard. Anyway, so if you guys would think that we want to have a fun live where we catch up with one another and see how everyone's doing, just let me know. Actually, put a 1 in chat if that's something you're interested in, and a 2 in chat if you'd be like, nah, I'd rather not. I won't take offense to either, but I do miss you guys, and I miss catching up and getting to know you guys again. Since I started my own channel, I don't really. Right. Yeah, that would be so fun. And you guys can pick what we go over, and we can kind of catch up a little bit and get close again. Great, Mark. See, we'll do that. I will schedule that. Is there any certain thing that you guys would want to do, or just talk and catch up? Because that's very important. Very, very important. Oh, great. Okay, guys, we'll do that. We'll definitely plan it. And if you guys want to send me on Facebook your ideas of what we can do for fun while we're doing this, I'm all for it. Okay, so we have Judith Fern Garcia, and I'm going to read this again because she has been missing since 1989. Judith Fern Garcia is 21 years old. She's female, Native American. Now she's a member of the Pueblo, is her tribal affiliation. Her eyes are brown. Her hair is brown. She's 5'8" and she weighs around 130 pounds. Last seen wearing a Levi jacket with faded brown or tan trim on her front pockets, and a black short sleeve shirt, tan pants, and black heeled boots. Now, if you think you have any information, guys, please contact their police department. And that number is 505-563-3600. Oh, God love her. That's been a long time she's been gone. That's so sad. We have Janine Erkimskin. Now she's 38 years old. She's female. She's indigenous. She has blue eyes, blonde, long hair. She's 5'8". Now she was last seen wearing a black jacket, black pants, and a red and white scarf. She has many tattoos in various areas. May also go by Joe, Joey, Verla, or Candace Joyce Emmonskin. Now Janine lived with her boyfriend and frequented the city's downtown core. She was last seen on surveillance camera withdrawing money at the Toronto Dominion Bank in City Centre Mall. She was active on her phone until 10 p.m. that same day. She's missing from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and has been missing since January 6, 2022 at 10 p.m. Frank, what are we laughing at? We could panel fight? Frank, I'm sorry, honey. I would hate to have to beat you right here on live YouTube. I mean, that would be so unfair, right? I'm just kidding. I'm a lightweight. But no, I don't do fighting. I do peace. I don't do fighting. It takes away too much of your life stressing and fighting with people. I don't do that. If something is negative, I just push it out of my life and thank God for the positives. So we have Velma Marie Duncan. Velma Marie Duncan is 18 years old. She's female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, brown long, usually in a bun hair. She's 5'1", and weighs 110 pounds. Now, Velma was pregnant with twins at the time of her disappearance. Oh, and she's been gone for a while, guys. Velma was pregnant with twins at the time of her disappearance, and her family stated she was staying in the Gang Range Canoe Creek area of BC and went to her sister's residence in Williams Lake in May 1972. Now, that was after an argument with her common law husband. On May 3rd or 4th, she went to the downtown core in Williams Lake with her sister, Velma, who allegedly entered a local bar and has not been seen since. Now, she's been missing since May 3rd, 1972 from Williams Lake, British Columbia, Canada. If you have any information about her, and I do realize this is from 1972, but you never know, Back to work, Leslie. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your work day. If you have any information, please contact the Williams Lake RCMP at 250-392-6211. Next, we have Anastasia Vieira, aka Karma. Now, she's 19 years old, female, Hispanic. She has brown eyes, brown curly hair. She's 4'9" and weighs 4'9" to 4'11". Hey, Arctic, thank you for coming in. I'm happy to see you. Now, her just known whereabouts were in the vicinity of God's Warehouse at 8011 Central Avenue. She frequented the International District of Albuquerque at the time of her disappearance. Now, according to her last text messages, she was meeting with a man she knew. Missing from Albuquerque, New Mexico, missing since March 15th, 2023. If there's anything about her that stands out to you, and God love her, she's such a beautiful young lady, please do the right thing. There's a $10,000 reward. You can call the Albuquerque Police Department at 505-242-2677 or 505-903-1933. But it's time for her to come home. Next, we have Juanita Winnie Migwans. But let me check chat. Arctic, I'm so happy to see you in here. I hope you're doing well, buddy. We all go through our times, don't we? But hey, Mark, I had to. Oh, you had top chat on. Yeah, Frank's all backwards today. He's got everything going on today. But yes, I'm so happy to see everyone here. I've missed a lot of you, most of you. Well, all of you, actually. Okay, so we'll go on to the next. Sorry to ramble. I just miss everybody. Rachel Ann Caulfield. Now, she's 36 years old, female. She's Native American. Her tribal affiliation is Cherokee. Now, she has brown eyes, brown dark hair. She's 5'3" and she weighs 110 pounds. She was last seen at St. Francis Hospital in Muskogee, Oklahoma. She called a family member for a ride home and was never heard from again. She may have been seen on Texana Road in Arctic, you'll have to help me out here. Eufaula, Oklahoma in September 2025. Missing from Muskogee, Oklahoma, missing since August 21st, 2025. Guys, it's time for her to come home. Please take a good look at her face. See if there's anything about her that you will remember. If you have any information about Rachel, please contact Muskogee Police Department at 918-683-8000. Eufaula. Okay. Thank goodness you popped in here at the right time because I've been mispronouncing names left and right over here. We have Marion Ganganan. I know I said that wrong. I apologize. I'm trying my best here. She's 32 years old. She's female, Native American, brown eyes, brown hair, 5'9". She's 140 to 144 pounds at her disappearance, and she has multiple ear piercings. Now, Marion told her daughter at 9 p.m. she was leaving home instead of going to the hospital due to having possible ectopic pregnancy. At 10:30 p.m., she was called to let her daughter know that she was at the hospital and she has not been heard from since. Hospital records do not show that there were any calls made to her family's home that day. She was not reported missing until May 7th. Oh no. Missing from Fairbanks, Alaska, missing since March 30th, 2003. Oh. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact Fairbanks Police Department at 907-459-6500. That's heartbreaking. That really is. That's terrible. We have Alexa Danielle Hernandez. Now, Alexa Danielle Hernandez is 15 years old. She's female. Her eyes are hazel. Her hair is brown. She's 5'3". She weighs 114 pounds. Now, she was last seen wearing green, How to Train Your Dragon hoodies, and a black boots. Last seen in Harlan Ranch neighborhood near 168 in DeWolf Avenue in Clovis. Missing from Clovis, California. Missing since February 26, 2026 at 12:40 a.m. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the Clovis Police Department at 559-324-2800. Her case number is 26-13772. Here we have Janelle Twin Callio, 43 years old. Her gender is female. Her race is indigenous. She's 5'4". She weighs 120 pounds. Janelle was last seen on February 7th and reported missing on February 28th. Now, she is believed to have traveled to Edmonton. Missing from Sucker Creek First Nation, Alberta, Canada. Missing since February 7th, 2026. If you have any information about Janelle, please contact Lakeshore Regional Police Service at 1-855-299-0137. And I think that is all they would let me download on here. I think you're only limited to like 21. Yep, I'm only limited to 21 to download on here to read. Is there anything else, guys, that you would like me to cover before I end it? I really don't want to end it. It's just it only let me download 21. I could go to Facebook and continue, but I'll go ahead and leave that up to you, whether or not you want me to. Because I can go over to Facebook and I do want to show you their page. And then we'll kind of go from there, if that's okay. Eufaula. Got it. Poor Arctic. He's always like my dictionary. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to come over here and show you her page. Let me get this off here. What's this about a squirrel? Oh, yes, I do have a second channel. It's just called Homestead Shenanigans. I don't know if any of my mods can actually get that link or not. I don't know if I can here. As much stream would be charged. I know, Arctic, and what used to be 38, and now you can only download the 21 overlays now. I agree. But yes, I do have a second channel. It's called Homestead Shenanigans, and all that is it's me with my bird feeders in the yard. It's just squirrels at my homestead. You'll be able to see me pick tomatoes, work with my garden, stuff like that. That's all that is. If you are interested in that, it is there. Okay, let me take that down and let me go ahead and show you their Facebook page. Guys, I don't know if you can hear all that thunder. I do apologize. I can't turn this up anymore, but who doesn't like a good thunderstorm, right? Okay, let me go over to Stolen Spirits. And then I forget that now you have to add it on the screen again. Okay, so this is their Facebook page, Stolen Spirits, and they do such wonderful work. I mean, they put their heart and soul in every bit of it. So I won't be able to see chat for just a moment. But as you can see, they have this wonderful, I love their page. They're very, very organized. They kind of go through here, like here's one that we hadn't went over yet, I don't believe. And I don't know if I can say this right, so I'm going to call her Shakaya. Shakaya Harding was 19. Oh, can you guys even see this? Can you guys see the screen? Okay, now you can. It's not showing up on. All right, here we go. They do amazing. They do. And they're so super sweet. And they like myself, you know, we have special needs children and to do this on their time, I just Brady is like my hero. She is. Okay, thank you, Frank. Okay, so we have excuse me, we have Shakaya Blue Harding. She was 19 at the time of her disappearance. She's female. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5'4" and weighs 125 pounds. Known to frequent northeast area of Billings. Last seen walking on Buena Vista Drive, missing from Billings, Montana since July 23rd, 2018. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office at 406-256-2929. As you can see, they do a lot of work here. Yeah, it's thunderstorming here, but we needed it. We really needed a good rain. I think I went through hers. I would like to show you guys though some of well, okay, so Emerald. Oh, Emerald was found safe. That's great. That's amazing. I love seeing the found safe. I didn't go over him. We have Samuel Sierra. Now this is a feather alert. He is 36 years old, male. His tribal affiliation is Round Valley Indian Tribe. His eyes are brown. His hair is black. He's 5'7" and he weighs 140 pounds. Last seen on South State Street and Observatory Avenue in, I'm going to say that wrong, but believed to be on foot. Now he's missing from California. If you think you have any information about him, he's been missing since November 11th, 2025. Please contact 707 463 4086. Sorry, I messed that up. Let me do it again. 707 463 4086. See if there's any more that I had missed. I think we did Kaylee, but we're going to do it. Okay, yeah. This is Kaylee Bell, 35 years old. See, sorry, got. Oh, yeah, it is here too, Barb. It's okay. Kaylee Bell is 35 years old. She's female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5'7" and weighs 130 pounds. She was last seen wearing a black jacket and blue jeans, and she has a scar on her left forearm. Last seen on the 300th block of 10th Street in Brandon, and she is missing from Brandon, Manitoba, Canada. Missing since February 13th, 2026. Please take a good look at her face. If there's anything about her, you see her, please contact the Brandon Police Department at 204-729-2345. Yeah, yes, we've had some fires here too. Lots of scary little things when they get too close. We have Brock Lagontes, Eagle Child King Morgan. Oh, look at his little grin. That's what I would remember as little grin. He is 16 years old. He's male. He's Native American. He has brown eyes, black red streak front in the right side of his hair. He's 5'11". He weighs 157 pounds. Now, he was last seen wearing a black jacket, black pants, black Converse shoes, and a pierced left ear. He's been missing since February 25th, 2026. If you have any information about his whereabouts, please contact 575-585-2704. See if I missed. I got her. I didn't get Shadow. This is Shadow Jackson. He is 35 years old. He's male Native American. His tribal affiliation is Gila River Indian Community. He has brown eyes, brown hair. He's 5'5" and he weighs 140 pounds. He was last seen along Riggs Road between Power and Chandler Heights. missing from Gilbert, Arizona, missing since February 26, 2026. So, guys, this is recent. If you can see this face right here, please try to remember him. And if you see him anywhere, please contact 520-562-4511. And like I said, they worked their tails off here. I mean, we went over her. I don't think we went over Brittany. Brittany Charlie is 33 years old. She's female Native American. She has brown eyes, brown shoulder length hair. She's 5 foot tall. She's 150 pounds. Excuse me. And she has a birthmark behind her neck. Last seen in July 2021 and last heard from in July 2025 in San Antonio. Missing from San Antonio, Texas, missing since July 2025. If you have any information about Brittany, please contact the Navajo Police Department, Shiprock District, 505-368-1350. I think we have this one. And see how much work they do. Like it says, welcome to our new members. And guys, if you're not a member, head on over there and get to be a member. They tag you, they do all of that, and they always do these beautiful things like this, which is to me is so peaceful. And I know Wisdom, Ahmad that I had that passed away, she would absolutely adore this. She would love that. It looks like Candace Marie Leclerc is found safe. That's awesome. Amazing. Alice, located safe. Here's the good stuff. The located safe. That's what warms our heart. I didn't do this one. We have Wonderly Jimenez, 16 years old, female, brown eyes, black hair, 5'1". No further details available at this time. She's missing from Albans, New York, missing since January 6th of this year, guys. So look for this face. Please bring her home. New York City Police Department, you can call them at 718-712-7733. We have Elias Olivius. He's 13 years old. He's male, Native American. His tribal affiliation is Oglala Sioux tribe. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Brown eyes, brown hair, 5'11", 180 pounds. He was last seen wearing a black hoodie with a large white cross on the back, blue jeans, and black shoes, carrying a white Nike bag. Last seen in the area of West 13th Avenue and Lowell Boulevard in Denver. Now, he's missing from Denver, Colorado, and has been since February 20th, 2026. He has a baby face. He has a very sweet grin. That is something that would stand out to me for sure. Chris, what are you doing over here? Well, across the border in Oklahoma, there's been oh my goodness, that's so scary. Stay safe, Arctic, especially with your mama like that not being able to get around as well. That's scary. That's a scary thought. We have Shada Larae Quiver. She's 17 years old. I'm sorry, I apologize. He's male, Native American, brown eyes, brown hair, 5'6", 160 pounds. Missing from Missoula County, Montana, missing since February 22nd, 2026. Again, I do apologize. And guys, this goes on and on. We did go over hers and her reward. Rest in peace, Augusta. Oh, I was really hoping that Augusta Okro. Let's go ahead and play this, guys. If you. Oh, did you guys hear that? Okay. They go through so much work for each family. They don't only Stolen Spirits doesn't only just put out flyers. They speak with families. They get the identity of the person. So I hope you guys was able to hear that. I don't know. Like I said, I have a new setup. So please let me know if you could hear that. It's amazing. If not, please head over there and listen. They work so hard. And I'm not just bragging them up because I know them personally. I don't know them personally. I met them on YouTube, but I respect everything that they do. It's amazing what they do. Were you guys able to hear that? Barb, could you hear that? Am I muted? I might be muted. Nope, I'm not muted. Okay. Loud and good, good. I'm glad. It's very important that we remember those that are forgotten or those that are gone. One day that's going to be us, guys. One day we're going to be gone. And we could only hope that someone could honor our memory with even just the smallest video. It was, and they do fantastic. I mean, I can show you some of their work is it's outstanding. And like I said, I am a little fond of them. I'm actually very fond of them, but only because of their hearts and their work. Their work matters. Let's see if I missed anyone before I end this. I really don't want to miss anyone. I know I got her, Terrell. I got him. And see, they do all of this neat stuff right here. If you're not subscribed, guys, go over there and do it. And they have the YouTube channel too. They don't do so much on it as Facebook, but it's amazing. Like this one. Beautiful young girl. Isn't that amazing that they do this stuff for each family, each one that's gone? Really, it is amazing. It looks like Faith Nelson has been located safe. That's amazing news. It says, together we pray, together we remember, together we rise, together we stand. That's amazing. I don't think we did. Genova Store. She's 53 years old, female, Native American, Navajo. Now, her tribal affiliation is Navajo Nation. Her eyes are brown. Her hair is brown shoulder length. She's 5'1", 140 pounds. Blue denim jeans, gray Nike sweater pullover with a black button-up jacket and hood was the last thing she was wearing, and brown and white Nike shoes. She was dropped off at the Kinchilly turnoff at 11:30 a.m. on her way to Rogue Rock, Arizona to see her friend Albert. She never made it to her destination. She is missing from Arizona, missing since February 16th, 2026 at exactly 11:30 a.m. If you have any information, please contact the Navajo Nation Police Department, 928-871-6111. Let's see where we're at over here. We're only at 40 minutes, guys. Do you want me to continue or would you rather me go ahead and end? I'm going to leave that up to you guys, and I'll keep going until you tell me to stop. We had Callie. We have Versia Begay. She's 28 years old, female, Native American. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 5'1", 132 pounds. She was last seen wearing a blue denim jeans, a royal blue shirt. She has a beauty mark on the right side of her cheek. She has unknown tattoos on her arms and both wrists. Last seen at her residence on 3rd Street. She's missing from Phoenix, Arizona, missing since January 20th, 2026. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact 505-722-2002 Detective Michael Allay. Please recognize her face, something about her. If you see her, please contact authorities as soon as possible. They do, Mark. They have the passion. Their heart is into this. Like their whole life revolves around what they are doing. And I have to honor them for what they do and their heart and soul in this. Augusta again had passed away. Ian, Ian was located. Great. I love seeing the located. And this is the Navajo Kingbird. This is the one that they just went through with the video. We have Amber Simmons. I went over her. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we have Jaden. Jaden Dewa. He's 15 years old. He's male, Native American. He has brown eyes, brown hair. He's 5 foot tall and weighs 120 pounds. He was last seen wearing a red shirt, black pants, black jacket with red lettering on the front, and black white Nike shoes. He was last seen in the area of Waste Drive, New Mexico, around 5:30 p.m. He may be experiencing emotional distress. So please, guys, be on the lookout for him if you're near this area. Again, he's missing from New Mexico. He's been missing since February 16th, 2026 at 5:30 p.m. If you think you have information, please contact 505-782-4493. Oh my goodness, so many young ones. We did Julia and went through here. Okay, guys, I think Marion, here we did Marion. Marion is 46 years old, female, brown eyes, black hair, 5 foot tall, 120 pounds. Last seen in the area of Stapley Drive on Thomas Road in the Lay area of SRPMIC. Missing from Salt River, Arizona, missing since January 31st, 2026. If you have any information at all, please call the detective, Detective R. Guerra, or you can do hashtag 411 at 602-921-8853. She's been missing since January 31st, 2026. So please take a good look. There's a good chance she could be found safe. It looks like Jeremy was located. Amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. Julius Lane Largo, rest in peace, buddy. And like I said, they do a lot of these. Together we heal. Together we remember. Together we rise. We stand together. You have to respect that. Hey there, Phil. I'm so happy to see you. Yes, 2 in a row. We have Emily Pike, and we know what had happened with her. I'm not going to go over Emily. Well, actually, I am. I don't know if they really want me to because I mean this is a very touchy spot for a lot of people's hearts. But this is an unsolved murder. Emily Pike. At the end of January, early February 2025, a horrific crime was committed near the San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation in Arizona. Emily Pike was a beautiful 14-year-old Native American girl. She was artistic, funny, and full of life, which was cut far too short. On January 27, 2025, Emily was reported missing from her group home in Mesa, Arizona, and last seen near the intersection of Mesa Drive and McKellips Road. On February 14th, Valentine's Day, her remains were discovered in trash bags by hikers on a trail near Highway 60, milepost 277, just northeast of Globe and nearly 100 miles from where she was last seen. Her remains were found dismembered and her arms and hands are still missing. The FBI is offering a $75,000 reward. San Carlos Apache Tribe, a $75,000 reward, Arizona Department of Public Safety, a $25,000 reward, and Silent Witness Crime Stoppers, a $25,000 reward for a total combined reward of $200,000 for verifiable information leading to the arrest of the person or persons responsible for this unthinkable crime. Rest in peace, Emily Pike. My goodness, this is such a sad thing. May 16th, 2010 to February 2025, Mesa, Arizona. If you have any information, please call the FBI toll-free tip line at 1-800-225-5324. Hey, Stormy, I'm happy to see you in here. With her, there was so much with her because nobody cared until they found her. And to me, that's heartbreaking. Every person deserves their own attention. But as we know, in this world, not everyone does. But rest in peace, Emily. May you be with God. It's horrible. We have Noel Ross Grant. He's 69 years old. He's male, indigenous. He has brown eyes. He has brown with the salt and pepper beard. He's 5'8". He weighs 161 pounds. He was last seen wearing a black jacket with a fur hood, blue boots, and aviator style glasses. He was last seen leaving his residence in the morning of 2/6 for a walk. He's missing from Terrence, British Columbia, Canada. Missing since February 6, 2026. Moving over Elizabeth. Looks like Heather Ray has been located safe. Amazing. Rosemary Harry is 34 years old. She's female, indigenous, Malahat Cowichan First Nation. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Her eyes are brown. Her hair is dyed black blonde. Now, her height is 5 foot tall and she weighs 141 pounds. She was last seen wearing a red and black plaid coat and black sweater with black pants. Last seen in town during a meeting with her social worker. She was dropped off in the morning of January 28th and hasn't been heard from since. Well, that's a red flag. Missing from Duncan, British Columbia, Canada. Missing since January 28th, 2026. If you have any information, please contact 250-748-5522. How heartbreaking. My God. We have Zachariah Brown Davis. He is 29 years old. He's male, indigenous. He has brown eyes, black hair, 5'11", and weighs 190 pounds. Missing from Beater Lodge, Alberta, Canada. Missing since December 24th, 2025. Please, guys, take a good look at his face. If you think that you see him or you have any information about his whereabouts, please contact 780-354-2485. We have Lori Browning. Lori Browning is 16 years old. She's female, Native American, brown eyes, brown hair, 5'6", and she weighs 160 pounds. Now, she was last seen wearing a black stockings cap, red hoodie, white shirt, gray jeans, and white Nike Air Force One shoes. Missing from Rosebud, South Dakota. Missing since February 6, 2026. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact 605-856-2282. Okay, guys, we're at 47 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. And I want to thank you all for being here today. I do want to have a live where we can all catch up with one another and see how everyone's doing. It's very important mentally to check on one another, whether it be your best friend or your enemy. It's time to make peace with life. And with that being said, I really hope that you compliment a stranger today. I hope that you have self-confidence and know that you're worth it and that your life does matter. I'm not just saying that just to be saying it. I absolutely mean it from the bottom of my heart. And with that, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Phil, I hope you're doing better today. I'm so happy to see so many familiar faces. I do miss you guys. And give me some ideas. Get a hold of me on Facebook. Give me some ideas of what we can do a live on where we can reconnect. Because that's very important. A lot of people drift away and then they forget one another. And life's too short for that. So with that being said, guys, thank you for joining me. God bless you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope you sleep well tonight. I may be on later tonight with the Project Cold Case Unsolved Homicides, where we respect the person before the tragedy. If you're interested in that, it will probably be around 10 p.m. when my kiddo's in bed. But if not, I completely understand. But with that, I just want to wish you all a great day. God bless everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Compliment a stranger, guys. You never know if you're that only person you talk to them that day. With all that, much love, guys. Bye-bye.
In a world that turns too fast, some are lost, left in the past. But we won't let silence win. We'll speak their names again. Voices rising through the dark. Every story leaves a mark. We are the ones who won't forget. The fight for truth is not done yet. We shine the light, we raise the call. For the missing, the broken, we stand tall. For justice, for healing, for every tear.